Here's Javier Baez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Javier Baez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Now a slider well off the plate. An easy take there. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count still at 1-2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. Previous history with Luis Severino. Decent numbers. He's 6 for 15. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat.
LeMahieu.
A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here's a pop-up now, and there's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Judge brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Batting third.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Didi Gregorius. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Behind 0-2 now. Judge, base runner at first with one out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the stretch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... Stepping in, Chris Bryant. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 2 for 3. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. In now, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off.
He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Catcher, Gary
Here's the pitch.
Sanchez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Count remains at 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch coming, here it is. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First delivery to him on the way. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. LeMahieu is under it. 2 gone. The next come-up, Nicholas Castellanos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
A pause, and the 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He popped out in his first trip.
The first baseman, DJ.
He's set. Here it comes.
LeMahieu.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So he froze him for the strikeout. DJ LeMahieu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. One out, nobody on. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's set and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He's a 9-year major league vet. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Taken in by Gregorius. Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Liner toward right center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's single. This last time. From the stretch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Settling in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. The relay. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So digging in now Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now a Bluffa move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. Grounded, foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding forward now is the DH, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hicks at second with 2 down. One and 2. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Contreras.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Designated hitter, Ian Happ.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Gio Urshela as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
Schwarber moves over, makes the play, 1 away. back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Slow roller down the third baseline. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 out.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hicks is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball really gets by him, a swinging strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Giancarlo Stanton now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Ready now, Ben Zobrist. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Zach Britton comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First pitch on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Chopper foul. The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. And he'll pull into second with one away. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Steve Cishek takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's the first pitch to him. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
So striding in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The set and the 1-1 to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And he saved it first. So a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos is there now to put this one away for the third. Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Javier Baez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Plate now, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate,
and this is taken outside for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Pedro Strop is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1-2 now. Chopped to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, lifetime line against Chapman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right. Fielder, Leury Garcia.
First pitch on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
7 o'clock.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Again, a 1-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Ready now for the White Sox, Tim Anderson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's gone 3 for 11. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a beat on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Kopech is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
chases out of the zone for strike 3. Up next for Chicago, Yohan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Moncada on second. McCann is over at first with one away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So stepping in, Adam Engel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now. Here's the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. First pitch of the at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Realmuto.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
1-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, Curry.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Dickerson, a former Tampa Bay Ray. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Popped straight up. Anderson into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sanchez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Garcia.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in, Yohan Moncada. Runner in scoring position with Sogan. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now batting, Eloy Jimenez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Now at the plate, James McCann. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first.
Got him looking, and so next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 21.
1-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally... Digging in, Yolmer Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Carlos.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hot shot down the line. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now, Adam Engel. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Michael Kopech. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss.
And we'll have to leave it there. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the payoff pitch home down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Hoskins rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball one.
That last pitch was number 60 already. With one out in the fourth, that's way too many.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batter.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a single in his first try. Strike one to start the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Garcia will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
Leury Garcia.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Takes this the other way to right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Ready once again, Jose Abreu, the American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base a season ago. Anderson's running. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. That's a strike to throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. And he brings it down to end the inning. So here now
for the Phillies, the pitcher, Jake.
Number 40 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 40.
Down the first baseline, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Line to the right side, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and Nick Pivetta takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping in and ready for another shot, James McCann. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Standing in, Adam Engel. The pitch on the way.
Adam Engel
tried to golf at it, but he missed, strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Stepping in to the box. Josh Osich enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 4-1.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 64.
Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
To 2-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
Popped him up. McCann waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Matt Skoll is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Matt Skoll.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he popped him up. Here comes Dickerson. He's there, but he drops it. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He singled his last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. His prior history versus this arm. He's 2 for 4. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jose Abreu is the second out in the 7th inning. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball well outside. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Gene Segura standing in. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera. Just a couple of matchups. No hits in 2 at-bats. 1-0 the count. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Popped straight up. Anderson over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. In now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 74.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for that number 1. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Second baseman.
Into the box now, Yolmer Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. A ball and no strikes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Jay Bruce is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie ball game. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. Now the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And in steps Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. 2-1. Here it is. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The first baseman,
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it put. Jared Hughes will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Jared Hughes.
Daniel Palka is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Line toward the gap in left center, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So striding forward now, Leury Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Grounded weakly to the left. Kingery's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Aaron Bummer comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra inning.
Number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He'll get it into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 1-1. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Garcia coasts under it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is left stranded. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Robertson pauses. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He is going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more, and he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Moncada is retired. 2 down now. Sliding into the box, Emo Jimenez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The count now at 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Settling in now, James McCann. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. 2 hits in 7 tries. Hit down the line at first. And it's 1-1. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. Jimenez is off of first base, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So Sean Rodriguez is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10.
Rodriguez.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So he sets him down swinging. Sean Rodriguez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Scott Kingery. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. High and deep to right center. Garcia on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Hector Neris takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Ready for another shot now. Yolmer Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Adam Engel. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ryan Goins will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. His career numbers against Hector Neris, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 1-1. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bouncer up the middle. Segura has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Leury Garcia. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ready with the 1-0. Fouled straight back. The set and the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the. Evan Marshall takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 43.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1, and every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper sent packing for the 4th time in this one. And there's out number 2. Ready now, JT Realmuto, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So digging in with a chance to win it here. Alex Colomé jogs in. From bullpen. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. His career numbers against Hector Neris. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Abreu, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far, and he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set. The 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
2-1 the count. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he's
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Gene Segura, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First delivery to him on the way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Garcia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Juan Nicasio takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. So striding in, James McCann. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Softly hit out to short. And 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Yolmer Sanchez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. At the plate, Adam Engel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Engel.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Nicasio, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. 0-2. Here it is. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Wellington Castillo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 21.
There he goes.
Castillo.
No balls and a strike to count. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. He's running again. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Jose Ruiz enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Ruiz, a 6'1" right-hander. He's a second-year big leaguer. Stays alive, still 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time. And it's 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, there was...
And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's... Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Real Muto is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Tim Anderson, his lifetime line against Nicasio. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit down the third base line. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Hard liner to center field. McCutchen is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now batting. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohan Moncada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Scooped up. He'll whip this into first in time, and that ends the inning. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Garcia is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
So stepping in, JT Realmuto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Abreu in foul ground. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Ready now for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. And that's in there, base hit. Into the box now, James McCann. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
McCann.
All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. James McCann becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Hernandez at second. Relay to first in time and just stepping up to the plate, Gene Segura attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Juan Nicasio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So now in the box, Adam Engel.
Leading off for the White Sox. The
first offering on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jose Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
How about it?
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line to the right side, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-0 the count.
Hernandez.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now batting, Scott Kingery. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 3.
And now Bryce Harper. It's been a disastrous game for him at the plate. 5 strikeouts, and yet here he is with the possibility to go down for a 6th time on strikes.
17.
Slow roller out to short. Anderson scoops it up, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. Striding in, Tim Anderson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out from the stretch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's there. 1 away. Standing in, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yohan Moncada. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Line drive to left. And he will get there to make the running play. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And that's the first down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. No balls and 1 strike. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position. Now with only one. Jace Fry will likely be the last to join this ball game as she'll take the ball in the 17th inning. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So a big moment in the ball game here. Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Digging in now, James McCann, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Yolmer Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. To his right, Hernandez. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Adam Engel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Real Muto is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Andrew Knapp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Andrew Knapp.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's the first pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He swings and misses, throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 3.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Number 52.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Larry Garcia in prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez. He's 1 for 2. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. To the left side, but it's well foul. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Two and 0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. The set and the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Realmuto.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He doubled his last time through. Hit hard to third. Moncada gloves it. And there's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Stepping into the box, Elo Jimenez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Drilled down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, James McCann. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A ball and a strike now. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
On to first, and they get them both. Standing in, Yolmer Sanchez. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 5. 0-1 the count. He's set the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Kingery's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Moncada has it. And there's one away. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Alvarez. Here it comes. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now, Adam Engel. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6.
Adam Engel.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. So 1-1. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Spry.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Ready for another chance? Leury Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. Swing and a line drive. Hernandez at second. On to first as they get the double play. Stepping in, Scott Kingery. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The right fielder, ball 3.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes into the infield, and the winning run moves up to second now with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
So we got him looking there. Rhys Hoskins is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Digging in and looking for more. Tim Anderson, 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Backhanded. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Yohan Moncada. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. No balls and a strike to count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. Anderson brings it in, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Coming in is Jimenez, but this will land untouched. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Swing and a liner, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Jimenez is there to make the catch, and that means we've got. Digging in, James McCann. He was a double play victim last time around.
Number 33.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Yolmer Sanchez. First pitch on its way. Slow little roller to third. Kingery's there. On to first, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Adam Engel. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jace Fry. A hit in 2 tries so far. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. The runner's breaking for home. Pops straight up, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready now, Jose Alvarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential time run here is aboard late in the game. He's set and the pitch fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Gonna be a tough play. There's one, but one's all they were ever gonna get, and the inning will continue.
The third baseman,
first delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line.